Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we made it to Skyview Temple, and as you notice, I've been doing a little bit more collection grinding, so I have 99 Deku Hornets, which I'm sure if I was using potions, I'd probably only needing, 20 of them, and we'd be fine. Got, more Hornet larvae, and I got some bird feathers by trying to catch some birds. Pretty cool, huh? Also, you would notice I have a blue bird feather, which is the same way as using a net to catch a regular bird. Sometimes the bird will be blue. Blue birds are very rare, thus blue bird feathers are considered a rare item. Another rare item is the golden skull, which I managed to get 3 of, but only 2 ornamental skulls. Golden skulls are also dropped by the bokoblins, but they have a rare chance of being dropped. Again, I find that weird. I have 3 of these, but only 2 of these, which is a little bit more common, but even they take a good while to drop as well. That being said, I say we are ready to continue on with the actual first dungeon of the game. So Skyview Temple is pretty spooky, but it's not an evil place, all things considered. It's just very dark and dank. And you'll come across some cobwebs as well. If you get caught, just use your sword to break free. Or shake the Wii remote. Whatever happens first, really. Okay, lots of keys over here. But this would be a good place to get some monster claws. Or, just get nothing. That also works, too. You can keep slashing at the spider web until it's all gone. And then just create yourself a little opening. But even then, you might still get caught. So, be careful with that. Alright, we gotta keep going down this stairway over here. Oh, there is a Deku Baba over here. And I think I see a crystal switch. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get rid of that Deku Baba. Or, maybe if I'm standing in a certain way, I can probably just shoot the crystal without having to worry about that guy. There you go, that's one way to avoid some conflict if it's not needed. Yeah, cut some grass, why not? Alright, so now we're in this room over here. Okay, there's a big eye, and if you're not sure what to do, sometimes you'll find these, headstones or tablets over here. He who descended from the sky, lend your ear to the wise voice of the servant who brought you to the firm soil. So I guess it means just pay attention to what 5 wants you to do. Which I'm not going to do, because I figured out how you're supposed to solve this. She'll give you a pointer on how to deal with this, but if you just swing your sword, in a circle, to, make the eye right dizzy, there you go. Sounds like killing that Mr. Eye from Super Mario 64, if Mario was holding a sword, which he never does, unless he's playing Smash, and that's with items turned on. Alright, so, let's move on to this area over here. Can I just shoot at this? Oh god, I just activated another one. Alright, let's try this. What happens if it detonates? Will this work? Okay, no, it doesn't. I guess I'll just have to slash them as normal. Like so. Beautiful. Okay, now we're in this room over here. Ooh, I see a green bokoblin. Wonder if I can actually, sneak up on him. Okay, that was a weird way to do things. He's not dead, is he? He probably just took a nasty fall, but... Oh, he is dead. Okay, problem solved. Let's, get as much info as we can about this room over here. Oh, get off me! Okay, that does not kill him. These, Skulltulas, or Skulltulas. Oh. I can't get any info on them when I'm in this mode. Okay, let's try this and just get rid of all of them. Well, the ones that we'd have to get rid of. Good shooting. Alright. Let's just go back up here now. I don't think it's necessary to go this way, but you might as well. Because we were on the other side of this. And now that we destroyed this wooden gate, or wooden blockade, if we were to like go back to the beginning, just go through that same way, and there you go. You created yourself a little shortcut. Okay, it looks like we need to go over there. And there's something keeping us from going in here. And it looks like it was, oh, it's right over here, actually. Another one of those crystal switches. Switches be trippin', I'm telling ya. Hard to believe, like, the first time I played this game, that it took me a while to figure my way around this area. Like, dealing with that, eye guardian took me, like, several minutes to figure out. But now I'm like, why did I struggle at this again? But I guess that's the nature of the beast when you're playing a game for the first time. And puzzles are just very different to what you're used to in Zelda games. Oh, that's another green guy. Yeah! Excuse me? The mushroom actually saved his ass? I can't believe it! The mushroom actually saved him from dying! Okay, and I got an ornamental skull on the first try of killing those green guys. Well, on a relative standpoint, I mean, the other guy did fall. Okay, this guy's a massive problem. This guy's called the Skulltula. This giant species of spider inhabits the deepest areas of forests. It attacks with highly adhesive webbing in order to prevent its prey from escaping. It has a tough outer carapace, but its stomach may be vulnerable to attack. I am currently conducting additional analysis to its movement patterns. You have defeated 0 of this enemy, blah blah blah, whatever. So this guy's a pain in the ass because there's no way I can actually flip him right here. The web is actually keeping him safe. So, we had to go around him. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, at least we found where one of those yellow Deku Babas are too. What is it called, anyway? Oh, Quadro Baba. Violent flames, widespread in wooded areas, will attempt to fight anything that approaches, blah blah blah. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Oh, I've defeated 3 of them, but you're still unable to analyze my battle data. There. If you use the shield bash, you can just kill them in 1 hit, as opposed to 2 hits. Looks like there's another enemy nearby, unless that's the Skulltulas. Gaze upon your map until your eye finds the X, for it is there that you must strike a glittering gemstone to reveal a path. You shall find a temple map in a room with 2 such gemstones. Well, I did see 2 gemstones in the big room. Well, one of the big rooms that I was just in. So I'm guessing the map is probably over here. Just make sure you don't fall off, otherwise you have to go back up here again to get the map. And sure enough, you don't want to do that. Okay, the dungeon map will show the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. Which is basically all this stuff right here. It also serves as a compass, too. So instead of getting a map and a compass, you just need a map. You have attained a map of this area. You can view it by pressing plus. The position of doors and their locks, as well as the position and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with marks such as X. However, be aware that you will be unable to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. That is of no consequence to me, Fi. I'm not checking my map. I know what to do. That's still blinking, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, Zelda should be all the way over there, or at least her aura. It's not known for sure if that actually is Zelda, but it could be a good hunch. Alright, well, let's go this way. There we go. This should open the other door. Okay, so far so good. Not even 10 minutes in, and already we've accomplished a lot in this very temple. We're due to accomplish a lot more, actually. Oh, webs over here can be annoying. Oh, get off of me! Oh, there's a Skulltula over here. Okay, when these guys are not attached to webs, use a horizontal slash. and you can actually flip them over. And then you gotta stab them in the front. Watch out for them, because they're gonna bounce back at you. And they can do a nice bit of damage just by coming in contact with you. 2 doors lead to rooms, left and right, but they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one below. One is above, one below. So I guess I gotta drop to the lower level to find the other one. Oh, I think it's actually right here. Yeah, in fact, I see it. Good stuff. Alright, we're making a lot of progress in such a short period of time. Okay, you see that log over there? It's actually floating because, well, logs are light. But don't try to lift a log. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty heavy. But this log itself is light. Well, wait a minute. There's actually something down here that I'm standing on. We'll be dealing with more stuff like this later. But for now, we should actually just keep going. Should also cut the grass to see if I can find some more seeds, because I only got 11. And you gotta think 11, oh, it's no big deal, but if your max is 20, it might be a good idea to find some more. So thanks to being able to, like, add more water to this area, we can actually stand on this log and be high enough to reach this. Get out of here, nobody likes you. Oh, that did not work. Okay, well, let's think of something else, like how we're gonna get up there. I think that should work. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go back to the first room. You know, the room on the other side, I mean to say. Not exactly the first room in general. Was there something down here? It doesn't look like it. It makes it look like there's a hole over there, but probably isn't. Oh yeah, we do need to go back to that first room. So let us do that right now. I think it was this one, right? Yep, this was the room that I'm looking for. Oh, good, more seeds. I was desperate for those. Okay, I see what I need to do in order to get over there. Oh, wow, that really screwed up. Okay, I should have killed those Skulltulas when I had the chance. Because I need to get on that bridge somewhere in the middle in order for this to work. Oh, let me center myself a little bit. That's not centered. That's better. Oh, let me go down a little bit. Yeah, you have to, like, wait till you're completely stopped before you can actually try to slide up and down a vine. Okay, because he's unprotected, I can just keep stabbing his bum. Yeah! That is violent. But sometimes Link is just a nasty person. And there you go. Could have taken care of that much sooner, actually. And with that, we have all the water we need to actually get through. Oh yeah, but I need to go back now. Oh, not close enough? Oh yeah, it has to be a stab. Alright, you're dead now. Oh god, I didn't cut that part of the web. Yeah, the web is annoying because you gotta keep shaking the Wii remote and the nunchuck to get out. And it's like, I don't want to deal with that. I mean, it's just a web. Link can be stronger than that. Why does he struggle just to get out of that, really? Okay, now the web is, no, the log is high enough to actually reach this. There, that's better. Don't know why I was just cutting all that. I don't really need rupees that badly. So now we are back in this room. Oh god, that guy's there. I think I'll need to deal with him first. Okay, did a horizontal slash that time. Oh, careful. Yeah! Good stuff. It's dead. Now, I need to stand somewhere that I can get both these eyes open. That's it. You're getting sleepy. Sleep forever. And then just turn into a pile of dust that leaves a smoke cloud. Shaped like a skull for some reason. Alright, we got ourselves a key! So now we just need to find a locked door. And I believe one locked door is not that hard to find. In fact, we gotta go back to that central room. And the only way we could actually reach it is by having the water levels this high. Just remember that small keys can only be activated in the dungeon that you found it. Like, you can't just go to the second dungeon with a key from the first dungeon. Then again, I don't think it would be possible at this point. So you don't have to worry about it that much. Okay, that was the door you needed the key for. And now we reach this big room. And this room is very massive. Like, there's a giant jar in here. And it looks like we need to go inside. Just remember that your seeds don't go all the way where you shoot it, like it's gonna drop. So if you take that into account... Well, okay, I did not mean to do that. And you take that into account, you should be able to nail your mark every time. Relatively, at least. So let's just go in here. I'm not gonna deal with your ass. That's up in my face. Oh, now we gotta fight a mid-boss. The Skulltula. No, not the Skulltula, the Stalfos. This skeleton soldier is born of the dead. In its previous life, it was an ordinary knight, but on death has improved its combat abilities. It is possible to overpower it with a well-timed shield bash during the creature's attack. Yeah, if you don't know the timing of enemies, don't bother with a shield bash. It has like 2 swords that I'll be using like in a certain pattern to keep you from attacking. Like, you have to make sure you get your sword in the right spot. Oh, okay. You can get like multiple attacks on it at once, but don't do too many because it will counter with an attack of its own. Don't do that. Okay, I don't really trust myself not to use a shield bash there. There you go. Now when you hit it with a shield bash, it knocks its arms right off. Okay, usually when its arms are like that, it's gonna unleash 2 attacks. And sometimes if you get hit by its counter, you will be taking 2 hearts instead of just 1. You know, like the cross slash over there. I guess I could have blocked that with the shield too. You can probably get him while he's in attack motion too. Okay, I think this guy's almost dead. Oh, I tried to get the shield bash, but it didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay, now it's dead. I think you could tell how much damage you were doing to the Stalfos just by looking at its ribs. Because it looked like there was a lot less bones on it. Okay, where's the front? There it is. And you get the beetle! The unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press A to launch it into the air. If the controls feel out of alignment, press down on the Wii remote at the center of the screen. Okay. So, we get ourselves our 3rd active item. You have acquired a new item. Analysis of this object's insect-like profile and wings indicates it can fly. Tilt the Wii remote to remotely pilot the device. The sharp structure on the front of the device can sever threads and deliver a blow to smaller objects. To launch the device, press B to ready for takeoff, then press A. Okay. Alright, so we're actually trapped in here now. But, thanks to the power of the beetle, we can probably find our way out. Like, you can sever the thread on these Skulltulas as well. And just knock it right into the switch. Which, surprisingly, I was still able to hit. Thank you, hit detection, for not being so jank. I got to steer this a little better next time. Okay. Now let's just go back in the exterior of this jar. Oh, this guy wanted to greet me real bad. Just watch out for the Skulltulas. I mean, you don't want to deal with them if you don't have to. Just watch out for their shadows. The best way to deal with these Bokoblins is use your spin attack if they don't see you. And then you can pretty much just rock them real hard. They won't stand a chance. Now, if they see you, I mean, that's pretty much a moot point. Oh, I see a heart piece over here. Okay, you need to stop that now. Oh, that's better. I'll get better at fighting these guys eventually, I promise you that. But for now... is that Keys nearby? Okay, I think some of them see me. Oh! The eye was glowing red, so it was ready to hit me. And there you go, nothing to it. Alright, let me get that beetle ready again. What I want to do is launch it somewhere in a nook up here. And the reason why you want to do that is because that heart piece is locked. However, if you hit this switch, you'll be able to open it. Aw, yeah. Good stuff. Alright, so that's our second heart piece for this new unit of health. Now, let's get used to our surroundings. Where are we to? Well, we need a key for that. Looks like we need to go in here. That will probably lead to a key. So I think we'll just keep going. Why don't we actually do this room next? Oh, wait, we can't because it's locked. I think we might need the beetle for this one, actually. I suppose I'll knock... Nah, I'm not gonna knock down that box yet. We can use the beetle... Oh, I was thinking about using the beetle to, like, sever the, vines over there. Or the stems, I mean to say. But it's not really necessary. What I could do is try to sever this thread to knock down that crate. And if you do that, hey, easy 20 rupees. Also, you can also use the beetle to pick up items. And it will just be sent to you. Huh, Air Beetle, I'm telling ya. Alright, now let's see what we gotta do in this long room. We gotta get used to our surroundings first. Oh, I see an Ember Relic over there, but first... Who is the enemy we gotta deal with? Unknown, actually. Let me go grab that. Thank you! Oh, I don't get told what an Amber Relic is, apparently, now? That's cool. I didn't want to know, anyway. Let's check out what's in this room. Oh, wait a minute. There's 3 eyes! Whoa! Oh, oh! Oh! Okay, that was an awkward way to fight that. And we can get back out again. Well, we only just got here, so why would we want to leave? But there's 3 eyes. Okay, I can't stand anywhere to get that 3rd eye's attention. So I think I need to get on something higher. Oh. See, there's a crate here for some reason. And it's made out of iron. So, what I need to do is, well, hey, if you played a lot of Zelda games, there tends to be a lot of cubes. game really likes its cubes, or the series really likes its cubes. So we gotta deal with this one now. So I'm gonna try to get it into the center, so that I can still attract the attention of both eyes. Okay, is this a good spot? No, that definitely needs to go a little bit further. Okay, here might be good. How about over here? Okay, well, maybe I didn't need to get it that close. Okay, that's good! That's it. Look at my sword. And thank you for dying. You know, if Link was a little bit thinner, I bet you could have squeezed through those bars. You know, just bypass a lot of these puzzles. Alright, we got ourselves another key. So with that, we can actually just get out of here. Okay, how the hell do we get up here, then? Do I need to get up here for anything? Let me check the beetle. Oh, I don't think I have to. Oh wait, yes I do. It's just that with the beetle I can. I could use the beetle to like cut the spider webs around that Skulltula, so that I can actually have an advantage against it. Alright, I'll do that. I mean, I don't want to fight it at all, but I did not mean to do that either. Nice going, Link. Get your shit together, dog. Need you for this. Well, that's not exactly an effective way to do things, but life goes on. Okay. I see what I need to do. Now, this is gonna be a slow process if I gotta do all this. Oh dear. Oh, get off me! How do you easily deal with these guys? Oh, you gotta use like an upward slash. Okay, that's how you kill him. I gotcha now, I gotcha. Some unnecessary damage in the process, but I'll be okay. And that should get me back in the big room. Alright. I could probably look for some hearts around here, actually, before I call it an episode. You know, just to get that out of the way. Otherwise, I'll forget to do so. Wait, where's the best place to find some hearts? Yeah, probably in here. Do I really have to do that again? Like, come on now. Like, I get it. I know how the beetle works. Oy. Should have picked a better room for this, to be honest with ya. You know, one that doesn't make you have to redo all that crap. There. Pick up that extra heart for me, why don't ya? Note to self, look for a better spot to recover your health. Otherwise, you gotta do that beetle thing again. Okay, so let's look for the save point. Where's the 2? Okay, it's just clockwise. Alright. Whoa! You wanted some of this, but you ain't getting it. You know what? We'll just call it an episode, and in the next part, we'll try to get this place finished. We might actually be able to finish it in this episode. See ya, everybody.